everyone, today I'll be reviewing this brand new series just dropped on Netflix called The Sanctuary. And this series, it is kind of like a sports drama slash type series, and it is from Japan. And when I saw the little trailer for this show, I thought, whoa, this is very interesting series. Is coming from Netflix on this Sumo Warrior. So there's a many kind of series are from Japan. They are on Netflix. I'm making review on them all the time. So when this was coming, I was like, oh, this is very interesting idea about this Sumo Warrior. At first you see, especially episode 1 starts with, you see this place where all these people, they're training to become Sumo Warrior. Then we see one guy, he's really determined to become like a big Sumo Warrior. And we see he comes from kind of like a troubled family, like he has a money problem, and his mom, there is some issue going on with his family. But he thinks all the fame and glory are there in this ring. So, he tried his best to become one. I really like all this scene, all this guy, they're training hard. Especially some of the scene, they're eating rice and they're eating non-stop. They're eating all this food, which made sense because this Sumo Warrior, which I have not seen any movie on it. But I have seen this warrior, in many things, we all know about it. But if you want to know more about them, this series definitely worth checking. Because, many Hollywood movie shows Sumo Warrior, and I was like, whoa, this show does have some of the action scene when they go, it goes on and on. I was like, whoa, some of this fighting scene were very intense. I was like, whoa, very well made. Overall, this show, it is very well made, especially all the attention to details. It's really very good. And all the character in this series, I thought they were also very interesting. Of course, the center character, you really feel for him. And also there's the other character, the story do branch off to them, from the episode 2. But I really like every time they're there on this institute where you get trained. I really like those scenes. The training montage were really good. Also how it ends, it was interesting. I think overall this show, I'm glad this show, it is on Netflix. Especially this is very different kind of show from Japan, just dropped on Netflix. There's many show drops on Netflix from Japan. Some of them are so interesting. Some of them are really different. Recently, there was one show, not just me, I saw many people enjoy. That show was on food. That show is just so good. I forgot the name. That show was really good. So many people told me they also liked watching all the food. This is on this Sumo Warrior. There's another show. There's many different shows that are coming from Japan. They're dropping on Netflix. If you want to know more about Sumo Warrior, I think this worth checking because it is definitely very well made. And I really like watching it. And that was my thought on this. Let me know in the comment. Have you seen this show? If you enjoyed this review, don't forget my other reviews on other Japanese show. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.